Hi everyone, welcome to my channel ICT Active Learner. Today I am here to explain nested if condition in Excel. So how we are going to use the nested if condition? I have a file that I have saved in my previous video, that is task 20i. So I will open this Excel sheet and then I'm going to use a function here that will be a nested if function. So nested if function is going to help us to apply more than one if condition in a sheet. So in this case, first of all, I'm going to start with the function. They said change the formula in cell D3 to D21. So from D3 to D23, these are the cells. We need to improve the formula to display not experienced if they have been they have less than 5-year experience, and then experience if they have 5 or more year experience, and very experienced for employees with 10 or more years experience. So we need to edit the function here. This is the if function into the nested if. I need to get for the people or for the employees with having more than 10-year experience, we will display very experienced. So it is already here, more than 10-year, very experienced. Then here, comma, if, then bracket start here. Then what we are going to do, the logical test. I'm going to test this one this time for 5 or more. If someone having experience greater than or equal to 5, then comma, we will just print here that experience, right? And then comma, those which are less than 5, so they are not experienced. So you see, I have just edited and I have used more than one if condition. At the end, I have to use one more closing bracket, so then the function will work properly. When I press enter, that is not experienced. When I replicate this function for the others, so those having experience more than 5 or 5, they are experienced. More than 10, they are very experienced. But less than 5, they are not experienced. So this is how I'm using nested if condition. Let me give you one general example. For example, we want to find out the grade of a class, and here are the marks for this class. For example, a test is conducted or exam is conducted where if someone get more than 95, then he is considered an A star. Then we have A, B, C, D, E and F. So those more than 90, they are A. So we just mention here, not A star, A. Then more than 80 is B, more than 70 is C, more than 60 is D, more than 50 is E, and less than 50 is F. So here I am going to use a condition by looking at these cells here. For example, I enter here rough values 85, 72, 64, 45, 58, and for example, I am entering some other values like 70 or 70 I have already, 92 and then 96. So I'm going to use here nested if equal to if, and bracket start by looking at this cell. If this cell is greater than or equal to 95, then comma, this student got A star. Then the speech mark close, then comma again. If it is not true, then if this cell is greater than or equal to 90, then comma, it will just print us A, and then if again for another condition here for B, for so if it is greater than or equal to 80, then this student got B. And then if again bracket start, if this cell is greater than or equal to 70, comma, then in speech mark, and this time it is C, then comma again, if, then bracket start, then the same cell, if it is greater than or equal to 60 this time, then comma, it is D. And if the same cell, yes, if it is greater than or equal to 50 this time, then comma, this student got E, then parenthesis or the speech mark close, then comma, we just display F if the condition is false. We are closing the bracket until the last bracket is closed. So that's the last one. When I press enter button, it get me the grade. When I replicate this function for others, so you can see those marks which are less than 50, they are fail. More than 95, A star. More than 90, A. More than 60, D. More than 50, E. More than 70, C. And more than 80, B. Now this is how we use the nested if condition. Hope you have learned how to use the nested if condition. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe my channel for more videos and updates.